racing away from the 1600 metre marker. Along the inside, Just Latin is right there. Roy's Amazing Ash and Kepler's in a good position shortly after the start. Winter Axe is on the outside of runners. Then comes the Lonsdale. Noordhoek Ice is along the inside with the blue cap. They're followed further back by Lord Chancery. That gives them 7-8 lengths start. Then Turn Up the Heat, who's got about 8 or 9 lengths to make up. Further back in the running is Silver Turns to Gold and Susie's Arrows the trailer. And that's about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. 1,000 metres to go. Roy's Amazing Ash the leader. Winter Axe is second. Kepler's third. Just Latin's at the rail. The white blinkers of the Lonsdale. Noordhoek Ice is near the rail. That's about 5 lengths off, and now pulls off the rail and goes up alongside of Just Latin. Lord Chancery moves a step closer, then Turn Up the Heat. Further back in the running at this stage, there we find Silver Turns to Gold and Susie's Arrows the trailer. As they turn for home, Roy's Amazing Ash the leader. Back in second is Winter Axe Kepler. The Lonsdale's got the white blinkers and Noordhoek Ice goes in for a run. That's got the white noseband. And it's Roy's Amazing Ash still the leader. The Lonsdale, Noordhoek Ice is on the inside. Then Winter Axe and Kepler. And it's still Roy's Amazing Ash who goes over the last 100. Roy's Amazing Ash is still the leader. Noordhoek Ice and Susie's Arrows come from nowhere. Down the inside, Roy's Amazing Ash, Noordhoek Ice. Noordhoek Ice coming home and got up. Second is close. Susie's Arrow or Roy's Amazing Ash. Turn Up the Heat also involved. Here's the winner, number 8, Noordhoek Ice. The Noordhoek Flyer, Dean Cannemeyer. And number 8 on the tote, 190, the tote favourite. Took a while to get there, but eventually gets to the front and wins about a half length. Close for second, Roy's Amazing Ash or Susie's Arrow. Turn Up the Heat's running on. Second place goes to maybe Susie's Arrow, number 2. Roy's Amazing Ash ran third. And then came Turn Up the Heat. Further back is Silver Turns to Gold. Then Kepler, and they were followed by the Lonsdale, and then Lord Chancery. Further back, Colour Wheel, and then came Winter Axe, Just Latin, Alejandro. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly. And the winner is Noordhoek Ice on the left-hand side, who really kicks into top gear, and Noordhoek Ice comes on well. Roy's Amazing Ash is still the leader. Kepler, the Lonsdale, and Susie's Arrows running on the outside, but Noordhoek Ice is coming on powerfully under left-handed drive and gets up to win it by about that half length. Susie's Arrows second, then Roy's Amazing Ash. Just to check up that number 2 is paying 22 Rand to win, 390 a place, and Roy's Amazing Ash, that's number 5, was showing 53 Rand. So if the second or third horse had to win, it would have been a real bomb. Until the 5th, back to the studio.
Well, the favourite has arrived for most pick six and jackpot players out there, and everyone was touting this horse as being the right horse. Dean had come on there earlier and spoke to Warren Lenferner and said this was your best for the day. It's won a good race.
Yeah, he ran a very good race last time over 1600 metres, and today he was well drawn, so he would have had everything in his favour, Paul. Drawn through. I would have been disappointed if he got beat tonight.
Yeah. He looked to be, I wouldn't say struggling, but looked like, is he going to get there, was going through my head.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Anthony will tell you more about it. I don't think the pennies really dropped with him. And at the end of the day,
he
won the race. And so I must say, the syndicate, well done to the boys and Emma Rook and part of the syndicate. Nice. And Ashwan, I think it's his first horse and his first winner, obviously. And so all the guys backing captain, well done. And and for Noordhoek Fly, also nice for the stallion for Gary Plain, Velkelbestrift that bred him. He's still very much on the leg, and I think the penny will drop him, put everything together. But it was a nice win.
Excellent. Thanks for your transparency.
Thanks, Paul. Thank you very much.
Well done, Bonge. A debt of gratitude is owed to you by the public, because I was watching the race with a lunatic Shay, and he thought you might not get there.
Yeah, well, you know, I didn't want to be where I was, but he came out the gates a bit slow, and I ended up being a little bit further back than I wanted to be, but he took his time to get there. I think he's a horse who wants 10 furlong, and he's still immature. I said to Dean, I like him. I think he's still learning, he's still growing. I think he'll be a nice horse.
The rest of your card?
Well, I'm relying on Dean tonight, and Tiger in the 7th race. I'm riding horse.
Tiger in the 7th?
In the 7th,
you
yeah.
can ask him what his name is, he's there. What's it called, Dean? Your horse in the 7th, what's his name?
Tiger?
Last Tiger.
Last Tiger.
There we go.
Inshallah. Yeah, you know, only thing he's won his last 3 starts, and it's always hard for a horse to win 4 in a row. But he's doing well, and I think I'm meeting a so-so kind of a field, and he's got a chance of getting 4 in a row.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks very much. Thanks to Dean, to all the support. I really appreciate it. And to my sponsor, Aventure, well done.
There we go, champion jockey himself, Anthony Delpesh, has got everyone's pick 6 on song again. Well done to owners, there's a whole few of them. And there's a big bunch of fans here cheering Anthony home, and he deserves it. Well done to Dean, and well done to Breeder, and well done to everyone concerned.